All right, so the digestive system, give me the major function of the digestive system. Trey. Yep, so the function, it breaks down food you eat into molecules your body can use as energy, right? Major organs, you didn't have to name all of them, but give me a few of the major ones, Jayla. All right, there's just a couple. I just put intestine. What'd I do? I did. Okay, well, I'll replace it and put liver. I put intestines because we know there's a small and a large, right? What is the difference between the small and the large, other than size? One of them has one job, the other has another. Which one gets rid of all the water? The large intestine pulls out 90% of the water. What does the small intestine do? Pulls out all the nutrients. Very good. Respiratory system, a mobile friend. Give me what the respiratory system's main function is.
It supplies oxygen to the body and removes carbon dioxide and water.
Yep. Sweet. Major organs. Major organs, Daniel.
I said the nose, mouth, pharynx, larynx, trachea, lung, bronchus, bronchioles, and the alveoli.
Alveoli. There you go.
And the diaphragm.
Very good. Diaphragm, that's that muscle that pushes the air out. Diaphragm. We have the bronchus, which are those branches. It's kind of spelled like bronchus. Bronchus. Our broccolis, our bronchioles. The alveoli. And oops, I forgot the O here. Sweet. Circulatory system, also known as the cardiovascular system. Sam. Yep, carries needed substances to cells and waste away from cells. And we say needed substances because it's not just oxygen, right? Like the nutrients that are pulled out by the small intestine, that's how they get transported, is from your blood. It's like that highway, like in Osmosis Jones, right? Major organs. So these are the blood vessels and the major organ. Ariel. Yep, arteries, veins, capillaries. And what's the main organ of the circulatory system? No, there's one organ. Yeah, the heart. The endocrine system, a mobile friend. Ryan.
Produces chemicals that can control many of the body's daily activities, regulates long-term changes such as growth and development.
Yep, those chemicals are hormones, so produces chemicals or hormones that regulate daily activities and growth/development. Very good. Major organs, there's a lot. These are all endocrine glands, but just give me a couple because they have, there's a couple. One deals primarily with puberty. One releases melatonin that helps us sleep. One gives us adrenaline. Yep. Hypothalamus helps us regulate body homeostasis. Does anybody remember the one that releases the hormones for puberty? Begins with a P. Amiri? Pituitary gland. The pineal gland releases melatonin for us to sleep. What about the one that releases adrenaline? Adrenaline, Samantha? Adrenal glands, very good. And there are more. We also know that each gender has gender-specific organs, right? That release hormones as well. Excretory system, that EX should remind you of exit. What does that one do, Layla? Yep, eliminates urea, water, and excess waste from the body. Urea is what makes your pee yellow. It reminds me of Kool-Aid, right? If you have Kool-Aid, the more water you add to Kool-Aid, the lighter the color, right? Like if I have red Kool-Aid, but I add a bunch of water to it, it's gonna be lighter in color. It's not gonna be dark red, it's gonna be like pinkish, right? So, or you could think about the lemonade Kool-Aid. But the idea is the more water we drink, the more it dilutes that urea, which is a good thing. Major organs, there's only 4. There's only 4, Jasmine. Yep, ureters or ureters, and the urethra, which is the tube that comes out. The immune system and lymphatic system work together. The immune system's function is mainly what? Michael. Yep, protects the body from pathogens. Major organs. Major organs. This one is a specific type of cell, you can say. I want some, Lucas, have I called on you yet? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, so I do want you guys to know that not all of these are organs. So when I initially made this paper, they're not all organs. Some of them are muscles. Some are organs, some are muscles, some are cells. But these are, I should have put, instead of major organs, major parts. So if you would like to correct that on your paper, and you can write major organs / parts, that would probably help you. I put spleen twice. Oh, okay. No big deal, I can fix that. Major organs / parts. And I'll just put that up on all of them so that we don't get confused about what an organ is. There we go. All right, nervous system. Brianna, oh wait, Kavar, and then I'm gonna come to Brianna for the major organs or parts. So what's the nervous system do, Kavar?
It controls voluntary and involuntary action by sending electrical signals to neurons.
Yep, so it controls voluntary and involuntary actions by sending electrical signals through neurons, which are nerve cells. Oops, spelled neurons wrong. All right, major parts. Brianna.
The brain, spinal cord, and nerves.
Yep. Perfect. And then musculoskeletal. This one, the skeletal system had 5 separate functions, but when the muscles and the skeleton come together, they have a very specific role that they serve. So who have I not talked to yet? Samyukta, what's the function of the 2 of them together? What do they help us to do together?
They control and not control our muscles.
Yeah, so they work together to allow movement of the body. We know that the skeletal system specifically, not only does it produce blood cells, but also protects internal organs as well, which is important, right? But the muscles, if we were all muscle, we would be like Jello. If we were all skeleton, we'd be stiff like a gingerbread man, right? So without both of them working together, we can't move. Yes. Oh, go ahead. So our major organs, we know bones, obviously, right? But what are the 3 types of muscle tissue? What have I not called on yet? Amelia. Smooth is what our organs are made out of, right? Cardiac is what is made out of? The heart, and then skeletal is the ones that are connected. So connected to bone. Everybody feel good about that? All right. That's the quiz, it's just matching it. Just matching it. If you missed something, take a look at it on the YouTube channel. But let's break into our groups for Jeopardy.